Good evening. We are back for some fun Star Wars Unlimited leader reveals. In today's episode, we got Chewbacca, hero of Kessel, an underworld Wookiee trait with the action to pay 1 resource. He defeats a friendly resource, deal 2 damage to a unit, and create a credit token. So you're destroying your resources to do this action, but you get back that resource kind of by creating a credit token. Has an epic action to pay. You have to pay 4 to deploy this leader. Very interesting ability. When he comes out, though, he is a 5/6 aggression heroism leader, 5/6 stat line, 4 cost, humongous body for a 4 cost leader. Especially, we don't get that many. We'll get like a 2/5 on 4 cost, like that's Sebulba with raid 1. We don't get 5/6s though. This is a tremendous body with an on attack to. You may defeat a friendly resource. If you do, deal 2 damage to unit and create a credit token. So yeah, destroying a lot of resources. I hope there's some kind of capabilities we'll get with the Chewbacca leader with the destroying resources, maybe getting stuff back from the graveyard. We need some graveyard love in Star Wars Unlimited, and we need it fast because Chewbacca is we're gonna try it out with the Chewbacca leader. I'm gonna try this deck out, a slightly aggressive deck. We have here is an orange build, a cunning build with the Chewbacca leader, A-Wing, BD1, Rebellious Functionary coming out on turn 1 hopefully, and the hopes are to defeat the turn 1 play of theirs by if not the turn 1 or turn 2, and hopefully get Chewbacca out on turn 3 as a 5/6 body. There's hopes that there's not a lot of ways to get rid of leaders. I'm hoping to get rid of their units before they can even attack Chewbacca, and Chewbacca's dealing hopefully 10 damage to their base at that point that they're trying to kill him off. Yeah, I don't have super high hopes yet because we need some. We're defeating our resources is super negative in our deck, and I mean, although we do have some like love for like the broken horn, but it comes out on 5. If when played you have fewer cards, you draw a card. If you control fewer resources, you resource the top card of your deck type of abilities. I'm thinking of putting a bunch of upgrades on Chewbacca. This is gonna, especially with like Han's Golden Dice or Moral Authority, Nemec's Manifesto, we're gonna be dealing with a bit more damage or getting more credit tokens. Hopefully Moral Authority, we're capturing units. I'm gonna try this out. I'm able to do this on Karabast. Maybe I can go a little more aggressive style, do more. If only Surprise Strike were in this meta, right? I'm gonna go into Karabast and try this out, and I hope I can do something with it, which means luck.
Hello there.
And the first opponent is a Padme Amidala Red. She got some love this set, folks. I think Padme is gonna be pretty hard to beat. So we're gonna keep this. We got all of our A-Wings in our hand. Solstice Spacer, Big Scaling. We'll put those 2 A-Wings away. I don't think I want Thermal Detonator. Let's put 1 and 1 Thermal Detonator away. We're gonna start with the A-Wing. Maybe they play a 1 cost unit in their deck. I don't know what. Oh, turns out I'd be able to kill that Garrus. So we're gonna do the A-Wing first. They're gonna claim, that's good. We're gonna pay 1, destroy that, kill him. They can show me their cards. They will not be able to attack with their spy token if they did have the cards in hand. Go ahead, show me your cards. Got rid of their turn 1 play already. That's great. So Chewbacca can do that. against Karis Nemec. We don't get, and if they get initiative, they don't get that that damage in. Ooh, they got some damage in with the Padme ability by disclosing. I could possibly play this A-Wing, but we're gonna pass. Alright, we got Rebellious Functionary and another A-Wing, or BD-1, mind you. I'll put that away. I think I'll play an A-Wing. I don't know, we'll see. Let's get in some damage, hopefully. They got 2 damage, I got 2 damage. The Bail Organa's out. I could kill him, which would delay the Chewbacca turn. So I think I'll just play an A-Wing. I don't know what else they have to do. They're discarding the card. They did Every Day More Lies. Ooh. So I'll do. Ooh. I'll put the BD-1 discard, and they're gonna play. They're gonna do the Padme ability, of course. Destroy that. I suppose I will. Do I defeat a unit, or defeat, or attack their Bail Organa? Next turn, I could kill the Bail Organa with Celestial Spacer. I will resource. Ooh, this is getting. Man, it's getting hard to decide. I want that on my Chewbacca. Dang, I get rid of the Lieutenant Gorn. Alright, Bail Organa going in. They create a spy token. Deal 1 damage to my A-Wing. Gross. Let's go ahead and kill that. I could deploy my Chewbacca this turn, which I will do. Discard, dang. Suppose the Bix. Let's deal 2 damage. Defeat that. I'll deploy Chewbacca. All credits, go 5 to their base. I could destroy my last resource. No, let's pass. Let's not destroy my last resource, folks. Alright, we got Sabine's Masterpiece and Nemec's Manifesto. I'll keep Sabine's Masterpiece. They're gonna have to deal with my Chewbacca real quick. These 2 units will not be able to kill him. With the Padme ability, they will, though. They only have 1 card in hand. Alright, very nice. They don't have a way to kill the Chewbacca, I don't believe. So I'm gonna hit their base before they discard the card. Alright, they're gonna kill the A-Wing, right? Or hit the Chewbacca. Alright, Nemec's Manifesto going on Chewbacca. I need more 1-cost upgrades, I believe. Go 6 to base. Do I destroy a resource? No. Next turn I can beguile something. Dang, I guess I put away Sabine's Masterpiece. They're not having a lot of cards in hand. That's pretty good. Alright, cool. So I beguile. I believe I beguile here. Luthen's Hallcraft is coming out. That would have been nice to beguile. If I were them, I would deal... Ooh. They do not. Brothers, if I am able to get... They have a Padme flip right now. They're probably going to kill the Chewbacca. We'll claim. Yeah. They did. Okay, folks, this is looking pretty grim. But I think I do Bix Kayleen. I'll discard the everyday. I could kill the Padme right now. We'll destroy that, I guess. Kill the Padme. I'll claim. What do they have for 6? And is it going to be able to kill the Bix? Oh, that's right. I beguiled the Bail Organa. Okay, we got some hidden cards. Oh, perfect. Alright, we'll put that away. Let's hit their base for 4. I do not need a discard. They are going to have some answers to what I'm about to play. They're going to have to kill my units off. They're going to ambush with Sabine Wren. Okay, I'm going to have to think here. We do have hidden. We have hidden. Oh, what's their card though? Now, even if they claim initiative, okay. So, thinking about it, I have to do this Chewbacca ability. No, hold up. I can't play the Karabast. Dang, I should have put the other hidden card first. Alright, are they gonna try to kill the Urk? They probably will. This is rough, okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's the Urk gone. I need to play Karabast. Can they kill him? Do they have a way to kill the Karabast Nemik? They have to claim. They did. Okay, so that being said, fridge. Okay. Brother. Okay, this is... Man. We'll pass. No, I'm not resourcing anything. They're gonna kill the Karabast Nemik right here. Oh, they're gonna attack and then kill the Karabast. Yep. Broken Horns coming out then. I want them to attack in first, right? With the Luton's Hallcraft. Oh, I do have a... Very nice. I do have a spy token. I'll hit in for 2. They're gonna create more spy tokens. Right here is where I'll probably Nemik's Manifesto, right? Using a credit. Ooh, they're not claiming, okay. If I pass, they're gonna claim initiative. This is rough. Oh boy. They're gonna kill. They know I have the broken horn. Man, they got super close. I need a Charismatic to come in clutch or something. We need to deal 1 damage to their base. This game is super duper close and it's long. Alright, we got Sabine's Masterpiece. I'm not gonna resource. We'll play it. Will they have a way to defeat it? And they do. I think it's game. They're claiming initiative. Too bad I don't have anything to deal 1 damage to your base. Alright, this is a good game from our opponent. Yeah, very nice. Alright, let's try some more. That was fun. That was fun to do.
Hello there.
The Admiral Piet. Okay. Chewbacca versus Admiral Piet. Yellow. Good luck to my opponent. Okay. I will keep this. I do have a BD1. I suppose these two. Do they have a way to generate credits? I might regret that, Lieutenant Gorn. So let's put that away. Alright, a swarming Vulture Droid deck is what we're looking at, huh? Too bad it's gonna die. Have the Mixed Manifesto next turn and A-Wing, nice. Beguile is great against this deck. Oh boy, let's think. Let's put Lieutenant Gorn away, I guess. Okay, we put the Nemix Manifesto on BD1, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll put A-Wing out. No unit to play. No, I will not play the BD1. Alright, put the BD1 in the resource. Chewbacca can come out this turn. Or I beguile that Max Rebo. I think I'll play Chewbacca. Oh, wait a second. Defeat a resource. Destroy, boom. Now deploy Chewbacca. Kill that. Pass. Very nice. Now I can put some stuff on my Chewbacca. That's great. Nemix Manifesto will be super good. Invisible Hand coming out. I can beguile that. Piet's coming out. Then I'll go 5 to their base. 2 to their base. Pass. Wish I could have put Manifesto on Chewbacca, but here we are. Beguile is going to be such a good card, though. I'll put Sabine's Masterpiece in the resource. Oh wow, Craving Power is so strong. That's pretty good. Okay then, wow. Let's see. I think I'll beguile the Dark Trooper. They got a few things. Oh boy. Invisible Hand. Yeah, nasty. I should have kept the beguile. Possibly. BD1 to give A-Wing some buff. Okay. Yeah, give that +1. Hit for 3. I like how aggressive this deck is. Just I need some kind of a better finisher, as the Chewbacca getting destroyed that early is detrimental. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the Max Rebo. I don't know. Nemix Manifesto or Broken Horn. We'll play the Broken Horn. And the Invisible Hand comes out. Vulture Droids. Whoa. Then I'll go 3 to their base. Or 2 to their base. We got a lot of ships out. This is a base race. I don't think the 1 damage will matter. So we'll just claim. I'll get that damage in with this. I like the Karasnemics. Big Scaling don't do anything right now. Must go in with 5. They're gonna kill my unit. Okay, then I'll play Karasnemic. Let's see if I put this on my BD1 or not. I'll play Lieutenant Gorn. Okay. They win with the Invisible Hand, so I claim initiative. They still have 8 resources. Crazy. Alright, we tried with this deck. I thought a resource would have. Okay. We tried. GG to my opponent. Next oh boy. Next.
Hello there.
Alright folks, we got a Kanan Jarrus fight. Stygian Spire. Ooh. Fitting. Alright. I'm gonna take that initiative. That's great. No turn 1 play. We mulligan that. Look at all these upgrades in my hand. Crazy. Bix and all the upgrades. Alright, we got a Rebellious Functionary. That's good. Like Urk here. Put those away. Alright, Rebellious Functionary coming out hidden. Jane to Kanan Jarrus. The Kanan Jarrus with a Lothwolf. Yeah, fitting, so we're gonna deal 2 damage to it. They're gonna put a shield on the next turn. I do have the ambusher. Probably gonna use, I don't know. They're gonna put a shield on this guy. I'd be surprised if they don't. Oh, they do. They do not put a shield on the Lothwolf. That's pretty crazy. And attack in for 3. Let's think. The Chewbacca comes out this turn. Are they gonna kill my functionary? How was that able to kill? Oh, because... Okay, let's call it war did kill it. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay then. I'll deploy. Chewbacca. Using 2 credits. About to go 5 to their base. And claim. Okay, they went 3 to my base. Wow. I didn't expect that. I'll put Nemik's Manifesto on Chewbacca. That'd be great. Put the Sabine's Masterpiece away. Yeah, go ahead and do that. If I keep buffing the Chewbacca, that'd be great. Seven damage is gonna be a lot. Waiting on our opponent. Kanan Jarrus deck. I respect it. I love it. Ooh, gross. Yeah, we'll go Saboteur. Hit their base for 7. Dang, this is tough. They got a Saboteur. I mean, they got a Sentinel. Where are my words? They got a Seb Aurelia Sentinel. It's pretty strong. Pass. Put that away. I do have a ambusher. Are they going to kill Chewbacca? The Ezra Bridger, as I shielded, is pretty strong. Hopefully I get attack in with Chewbacca, which I do. Oh, I gained Saboteur. Hold on. I must hit the base. That's awesome. They need to kill Chewbacca right now. I forget the BD1. Yes, the BD1 play is tremendous in this deck. Okay. Excellent. That was a good call. They're like, oh, what do we do? They gotta put a shield on Zeb. Keep him alive. And then I can just have the Urk finish it off. They have to kill Chewbacca with Zeb. They don't do that. That's crazy. The Kanan comes out. Oh, they could kill a Chewbacca now. Okay. Alright, alright. I have a Beguile. I have a space unit that can end at 2. Five. How much damage they have? 6, 11. Well, they have it here, I suppose. I need the BD1 and Beguile. Alright, tough one. So the Sentinel is definitely winning them the game. Do they know I got Saboteur? Yeah. BD1 play needed to happen. Okay, with Beguile. This guy. Another Proclaim. I think it's GG. We don't have sort of an end game or unfortunately. And that's game on the Kanan Jarrus deck. Let me know in the comments what I should put as sort of an in-game client for the Chewbacca deck. I'm barely getting the 6 resources, so yeah, I'm utilizing the Chewbacca's action at the beginning so I can get him out to deal a bunch of this damage. That's my prime focus, and it's just hit me in the butt towards the end of the game. Maybe I can do something against a strong control deck like this one we have here. Let's find out. I'll keep this. A-Wing's him out first. I'll keep the Sabine's Masterpiece. Let's put this. And, ooh, honestly, Han's Golden Dice. A-Wing come out. Let's see what they got. Alright, they just kill it. Okay. They're probably gonna have answers to a lot of things towards the beginning. Let's put Sabine's Masterpiece House in. Yeah, look what they're doing. They're getting rid of everything right now. Have them discard. I'll discard the Han's Golden Dice at this point. Gross. Okay. We will pass on the ambush. This isn't looking too hot either. They're gonna kill that guy with 4 resources. Interesting. Then I'll deploy. I mean, I have to deal with this first. Then deploy Chewbacca. Then put Nemik's Manifesto on him. And pass. Now we got a 6-3 versus 6-7 at the moment. I like Thermal Detonator on Chewbacca. Let's buff him up. Arsing shouldn't have an answer to Chewbacca, I don't think. Destroy a resource. Deal 2 damage to that. Put that. Pass. Alright, I like those cards. Arsene kills that. I go 7. And destroy that. They have to kill Chewbacca for sure. Alright, so I get to kill. Use 2 credits. Trigger. Boom. Oh, I don't kill that. Darn, that's sad. Man, the HK kills the Chewbacca. I thought the K2SO ability would do something. Saying, so I should have played the Sabine's Masterpiece instead. Rough. Ooh, disgusting. Okay. Well, the K2SO now kills the Arsene, but he can't come out. Dang, so unfortunate. Yeah, 4 resources, they have 8. That's crazy. Disgusting, they ended the game. There we go. I'm having fun with this Chewbacca deck. I'm sort of thinking of what can be put in here. Maybe a little bit more removal. Maybe some, like, Let's Call It War and stuff to get rid of their... But the fact that they took out, like, my first 3 units almost immediately was pretty crazy. We'll keep this. I don't know what else to put in the Chewbacca. Okay, so this is our play. Rebellious, and we got Han's Golden Dice we're keeping. We'll play that. Hopefully we can kill their units. Not quite. Right, so I don't want them killing my Rebellious Functionary with their fighter shenanigans. It's tough to say what to do against the Luke Skywalker deck because they're gonna be attacking with fighters. I think we get rid of fighters just kind of immediately, right? Pass. K2SO, I don't think he's gonna be doing much. Ooh, Poe Dameron is on. Okay. We'll put that on. They're going 5 to my base. I'm gonna go 2 to theirs. I didn't get a credit token. Wow, of course I discard one of the few cards I have that are even. This is looking pretty rough already. And we'll pass. Put that away. Actually, I'll keep that one. I'll put that on the Chewbacca. Alright, let's go deploying Chewbacca. Go 5 to their base. Do 2 that. I could have killed that this turn, but we'll claim. And I suppose put that away. I can kill that guy now. We'll put moral authority on Chewbacca. Use 1. Claim initiative. Ooh, a bunch of sky units in the air. Gross. We can beguile something. Moral authority would have been nice. I just misplayed that. 7 to base is a lot. So is 6. I suppose I need to start dealing damage to that. Even though the Luke Skywalker comes out. All right, let's put the Urk out. Kill my Chewbacca. Disgusting. 3 indirect damage. Let's put it there. They could kill next turn, so let's not do that. It's pretty much game anyway, so. GG. Folks, we're gonna end that there. I'm getting embarrassed with this. I need to find some good cards. Maybe it's not even in the cunning aspect, but just some good value plays in the Chewbacca deck. I want this leader to be successful. He's a rare leader, you know, so just wanted to showcase a little deck I made with him. Didn't get to play some of the cards. I did do a few things like the Bix Kayleen. The thermal detonator I should take out of this deck. I should just, because I'm only going to have like 1 unit. They're going to be getting rid of my units. Definitely not sure if Chewbacca will be a meta changer at all whatsoever. Dealing 2 damage is a lot, but it just, destroying the resources are just it's just incredibly like lagging behind the whole game. Need to find maybe going wide strategy is where it's at instead of doing the upgrades. That's a huge possibility in this deck, actually doing some go wide strategy. Something to think about, but there you have it. That is the Chewbacca deck. I did still have fun. Until next time, later.